Hello everyone and welcome back, my friends. So first of all, if you're wondering why I look sweaty and my hair is kind of messy, it's because I went to the gym. And you're like, you know, why do you have some makeup on your face? Well, I bought this lash glue for strip lashes and this new eyeliner that I saw on TikTok. TikTok made me buy it. And it's a 17-hour eyeliner from NYX. And boy, yeah, that bad boy ain't coming off. I went to the sauna, stretched out really good because I was hurting. I got my 10,000 steps while completing them. But I typically do that at work. But yeah, I wanted to test it out. Now the lipstick, it is an NYX lipstick, liquid matte lipstick, but that's coming off, which is fine. But I wanted to make this video in reference to Nikita Dragun going to an all-male prison or all-male jail, because there is a difference between the two, for a charge that she got. And this video will probably get a lot of hate, but before you know, throw hate, please hear me out. Now, I do not feel bad for her, and I will address her as her because she is a trans woman, but I do not have respect for her. Do I think she should be in an all-male jail? Because I was reading reports, and one said prison, one said jail. So, you know, the difference between jail and prison, or at least here, you have to serve 366 days to go to a prison. Anything under that, you go to jail. But it depends on the state, because, you know, different states, different laws. And this is the reason why I don't feel bad. Don't do the behaviors the reckless behaviors that are going to put you in the situation to get arrested. That's one. Now, I know that Florida is a very conservative state, and they're trying to take trans rights away, which I don't agree with. You know, I fully support the trans community. But if you're going to be out here, like Nikita has a very big past on just being very disrespectful to women, black women especially. And I don't agree with that at all. Now, a lot of people are outraged that she's in an all-male institution. Let's just say institution. But if there are a few things you all need to consider. If she still has her member, she will go to an all-male institution. That doesn't matter how unclockable a trans woman is. If the member is still there, she will go to an all-male institution. And then, you know, you gotta get your birth certificate changed, all your paperwork changed to say female. And then, you know, of course, not have a member. If you have a member and all that other situation, they'll send you to an all-male institution. Now, do I think she's gonna be with the general population? No. I really doubt it. Now, one thing that I see, that I've been seeing on social media is that, oh, she should have gone to an all-women prison. Do you all not realize that she has done so many things to women, especially the African American community, that she will just be in she would be in just in the same amount of danger as if she were to go into an all-male institution. Like, she is just in the same amount of risk. I mean, and that's just my opinion, that she is just in the same amount of risk, or even worse, going to an all-female institution. Because Nikita makes her behaviors about disliking women very well known. And which is unfortunate, because we have so many wonderful trans women doing so many great things for not just trans women, but for women in general, that are very unproblematic. But then you have, you know, Nikita, who is a well-known social media influencer, getting into trouble, and people are supposed to sympathize with her because she's in an all-male institution. You don't want to be in an institution, this goes for anybody. If you're in an institution, you put yourself there because of the situation. That could have been me, you, anybody. I'm not innocent from that respect. If I do something stupid that will make me get incarcerated, then my butt should be incarcerated for said crime. But I love my freedom, and I'm not going to do anything to put my freedom, in jeopardy, to be put in a situation where I could be in danger of getting my butt beat by, you know, the biggest, toughest woman in any institution. Because that's not my gig. I'm not trying to be fighting everybody every other day because someone, I don't know, for whatever reason. But, you know, do I sympathize that she identifies as a woman and she's in a male institution? In that aspect, yes. But if you commit the... Always traffic on this stupid tunnel. If you commit the crime, do your time. I hope that from this situation... And I'm not going to sit here and list the plethora of things that she has done. Just do, you know, a simple Google search, you know, and you will find it, you know, blackfishing, you name it, you know, it's all on social media, because, you know, Nikita, she loves attention, and a lot of things she does is for attention and to get, you know, social media views. But I hope that from this situation, she conducts herself more accordingly when it comes to her not being locked up again. I mean, it's okay to party and have a good time, but don't get yourself into situations where the cops are being called out, or you just get arrested. And I see a lot of, you know, and I am very respectful for people and the right to be called whatever they want to be called as what they identify as. And one thing I don't really care for is that people are calling her a man or a he. You know, she's been identifying as a woman for years, and I don't think people should take that away from her. Yes, she has portrayed disgusting behaviors throughout the years, but at the end of the day, she has been transitioning and has transitioned. You know, it's not my business to be like, oh, Nikita, did you cut your member off? No, that's none of my business. None of my business at all. Whether she has or has not, or if her paperwork says that she's a female or a male. That's none of my business. That's nobody's business, period. That's her business. But, you know, being a woman and identifying as a woman is a lot more than putting on makeup, doing your hair, and looking cute for pictures or stunting, like, you know, stunting. It's a lot more than that. And now I'm not even talking about DNA or whatever. I'm just talking about, you know, fighting for women's rights and equality, you know, because women are marginalized, especially African American women and Hispanic women, you know. But African American women get it the worst. Sorry for the shaky camera going to the tunnel. But African American women get it the worst. And that's what I mean. It's like, you know, it's just a very unfortunate situation, and I hope that she learns from this and grows from it and uses it as a learning tool. And, you know, I'm well aware that she has done things for the trans youth, but her reckless behavior overshadows everything that she, you know, overshadows all that. My sinuses. It overshadows all that. So we will see what will transpire once she comes out. Several years ago, I used to watch her. You know, I watched some of her older videos and when she first came out with her line, but she's just way too messy for me to watch and digest. It's too much disgusting behavior that I just, especially for someone who, you know, is trying to be a trans activist and trying to do so many things for people of the trans community. And, you know, but anyway, again, like I said, you know, you can state your opinions in the comments, but just be respectful of what you say. We can all agree to disagree and still state your point, but let's be respectful of everyone's opinion, because everyone's allowed to have an opinion. Not everyone's a hater, but you know, people nowadays consider an opinion being a hater because they don't agree with you. No, someone's allowed to disagree with you if they're stating a fact. Well, not a fact, a point, but they're not being rude about it. That's not being a hater. That's just the person having an opinion. But anyway, tell me what you all think about this video. Leave your comments down below. Until my next video. Bye.